Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Welcome, 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 Lily C. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Carnite. Welcome, Kai. Welcome, Natalie. Ooh, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my life. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Welcome, babe. So good to see y'all. The curls are curling tonight. Yes, indeed. Welcome, babe. So good to see you guys. Michael, Lily, maple glazed bacon, coffee. You guys are so sweet, babes. How are y'all doing? We're back on the regular set. I realized we only had I think one on the Halloween set. But it's okay. Because there's always Halloween next year. So it'll be fine. Let me grab the submobile, which I left on the other side of the room. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, Lily, seriously felt the time change today. And then it was dark at 6 p.m. Almost like, which I know that's what happens in the wintertime, but still, it struck me. It struck me. What is this? Blue-eyed Canadian girl. Welcome to my live. This is an ASMR live chat. So it's all about relaxation. And sometimes it's helpful to have a visual reminder. Okay? Oh, it's hard to see it behind all the stuff. For those who are visual learners, okay? This is what we're up to. This is what we're up to in here. I mean, you could say technically relaxation is what we're up to, right? Because the part of speech doesn't quite work in the sentence. Whoa. Aww. I'm so glad you guys like the dress. Oh, and then this situation right here, I think is one of the coolest sounds. Lily, so sweet of you, babe. Thank you. I was trying to read that, and then I was like, wait a second. I don't think that's not a genuine comment. But it is funny in your mind when you start reading a comment, like thinking it's going to be a legitimate comment, and then it just blindsides you with being completely inappropriate. Relax, relax, relax. And since it's difficult to read, since I can't anti-inverse anyways. I like to make sure everybody gets a visual reminder of what we're up to, in here. Warhas, welcome. Turoso, welcome. Joe, greetings from South Wales. And Soph, Alan. I saw your comment, babe, and I'm so sorry. Please know that my heart is with you. And I basically live my life on the verge of tears about losing my mom. Now it's been 3 years. I can't believe it. It's going to be my 4th Christmas without her. Anyways, I promise you guys, not 15, 17 minutes ago, I was almost like in tears thinking about my mom. But I decided to try to pull it together so I can show up for my live. But I will probably be dealing with that grief later, because that's how grief works. Anyways, so many people in the chat are sending you love, and I'm sending you love. I'm so sorry to hear that news. All right, I see everyone saying we all felt the time change this year. Let me see. I don't even remember how the live was last night. I think it was great. It was fun. I can't say there's any, like, big happenings that happened. Oh dear. The Jays lost to the Dodgers. I did see a lot of Dodger celebration activity going on the internet. And whoa, wait a second. Dodgers actually threw balls at the players. I'm sorry to hear that, blue-eyed Canadian girl. Yeah, sports, you know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. I should probably trademark that statement. That was really good. That was a really good one. You win some, you lose some. It's not in reverse tonight. Oh, really? Warhorse? Are you serious? It's not in reverse tonight. Does that mean if I hold up the Sunmobile, y'all are going to be able to read it? Oh, Warhorse 2007. I know, isn't it crazy how even something which feels like many years ago, it feels so fresh when it's grief, when it's hurt. May your haters' pillows be warm on both sides. Thank you, drums and stuff. You guys are so sweet. I love y'all so much, and thank you for your kind words to me and about my mom. Y'all are so sweet. It's such a difficult thing doing these, being whatever you want to call it, live streamer, live creator type of thing. Because, it's like life is, I don't know, like a roller coaster. And some of y'all have been here with me when I have cried my heart out over things that I was going through in my life and grief. Oh, this is very sweet. Michael Twig says, Sophie, I'm going to add your mom to our constant prayer list at church. Oh, Lily, bless your heart. I will scream for $600, but you have to pay me first. That's how it works. Okay, I finally got caught up with the comments. Marianka, am I saying that right? What a beautiful name. Thank you for being here. Yes, oh, that's beautiful, Warhorse. So beautiful. Appreciate you guys being here. And as we embark upon the holiday season, because to me, we're in November now, that's basically the holidays. Such a beautiful time, but it is also such an emotional time. And so I just want all of you guys to know that I'm wrapping my arms around you, wrapping you in love through these next couple months, which they're just filled with emotion. And sometimes it's all really good emotion. But sometimes, there's definitely heavy emotions that come up around the holidays too. Oh, welcome, Casey. Mark, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. Quinn, I didn't dress up for Halloween. I didn't even go anywhere. I just relaxed. I did some laundry. I did some cooking. It was very uneventful. But ironically, that was exactly what I needed. It was exactly what I needed. So, but if any of you guys had fun Halloween costumes and you want to share, I think that would be so much fun to hear what you guys were dressing up as. Hello, Polpudin. Hello, welcome. Pokemon 420, welcome. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. So I can wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, let me screenshot what that request was from you. You've got a friend in me from Toy Story. Okay, operation, try to take a screenshot without accidentally turning off the phone. If y'all ever see me doing that, going to take a screenshot and then the live goes blank, right? You know what I accidentally did. And I swear surely I'm not the only one. Anyway, I really do try to be so careful. Okay, that's a beautiful song. You've got a friend in me. That is all I know of the song. So I'm gonna have to work on it for you. I'm gonna have to work on it. You guys are so sweet, babes. We are now over halfway to our first music goal. I think I forgot to say anything about that. But at this point, you guys are all, I feel like, for the most part, it's people who already know what these lives are like. So at 50 likes, little thumbs upses right here, whatever you want to call them. Thumbs upses, I trademarked that. We will do a couple songs, and I saw someone requested Fly Me to the Moon. We can do that. If y'all have other requests, I would say leave them now, but better than that is save your request for when I actually grab the guitar. Because sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm trying to remember like 5 different songs that people requested throughout the live, and like it's a little rough, I'll be honest. So if you have a request, if you can say, you're welcome to leave it now. But bonus points if you remind me when we actually get to the music section. Oh, Warhouse, I do like to think about that. I do. I really do. Kenneth, welcome. Mohammed, welcome. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Warhouse smiling for the screenshot. You know what's funny? When I take a screenshot, I never like think to like smile at the camera. So all my screenshots, when I go and look at it, my face is like, I'm like, I should smile for the screenshot, but I don't. Oh, Marianka. Royalty, love it. I'm new here. What is this channel about? Welcome, Annette. My name is Corrina, and this is an ASMR live stream. I don't do as many kind of like typical ASMR triggers as I used to. I'm not against doing them sometimes, but I like just the kind of low key, just kind of chatting with people. And then every like 50 or 100 likes, depending on, because they end up coming through fast once I start playing. Anyways, then I'll play guitar and sing. And some people find the songs relaxing. Some people find the songs mildly irritating. Some people find the songs so boring, puts them to sleep. Puts them to sleep. And I'm mainly a jazz singer, y'all. So I saw someone request, I think Neil Young, is that? I'm not, I feel like a jerk when I'm like, I don't sing Neil Young. But it's like, as a jazz singer, my favorite style of music, my kind of preferred style of music, I like singing these old jazz standards from the 1900s. From the 1900s. 19 teens through 60s kind of era. So, but yeah, so I don't play any John Mayer. I don't play any Neil Young. BPL. Welcome. Oh, after you've gone. That's a song request, right? Gurgle. See, sometimes you get that gurgly noise. Aw, Casey, so sweet of you. Thank you. Holy shit, we just hit 50. Let me grab the guitar. Some interesting comments here, babies. Aw, thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Give me 1 second. Yes, Annette. Skinnamarink dinky dink, skinnamarink doo. I love you. Annette. That's surely that's the Skinnamarink you're talking about. Unless there's another one, which would be crazy. I don't play that one, but I do play this other tune that you've requested, so we're gonna start with that. Thank you so much. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da dum. Da 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 dum. Pum 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 pum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, everybody. Oh, Casey Karskadon. Casey Karskadon. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the floating heart. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for everyone's kind words. Welcome, welcome. So glad y'all are here. Hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely evening tonight. Our first full day with the sun going down in early afternoon, basically. Late afternoon, I guess. To the point where I was like, maybe I should start these at 7? Would y'all want to do these starting an hour earlier now that it's winter? L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break take it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Sword of mercy. I feel like perhaps wrench of mercy might be more fitting since, you know what I mean? The wrench. Anyway, welcome. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. And I think I saw Stewie. Stewie, was that you? Lily C was here. Coffee was here. We have had mods. We have had mods here. But I'm glad the second shift has arrived. I'm glad. Thank you so much, babes. Thank you. I'm glad you like the facial expressions. I'll be honest, most of the time, if I actually am like looking at my face at all, I'm like, oh shit, that's a horrendous looking face. I'm like, Corrina, people are looking at you right now. Maybe don't make a horrible looking face anyway. But once I start singing, like, I'm really not. That is the last thing I'm thinking about. Yes, Michael, stuck on the channel names again. Exactly. Coffee, no worries, babe. You are good to go. You are good to go. Because when Stewie came in, Stewie was like, "Oh my gosh, are there no mods?" So that's the only reason I mentioned it. I was like, "No." Oh, the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B. Man, oh man, what a hilarious. God, I cannot think of how that song goes. Who is that? Raul? Yeah, I definitely don't know that song, but you know, we could do like Pennies from Heaven is a real cute song. Kind of reminds me of that same vibe. And then I saw people mentioning Julie London. Oh, Sade. Love Sade. Love Sade. Okay, I just want to tell you, it took me a good however many seconds that was. 15 seconds. I was like, the Skims boy. The Skims boy. I was like, wait, no, hold on. The Skimus. The Skimas. Anyways, and then finally I was like, oh, the ski mask boy. But I was like, the Skims boy? I mean, I guess that'd be fine. I'm sure there's boys who love that brand. Like, you know what I mean? It would be not surprising to see someone with a screen name like that. But anyway, so Ski Mask Boy, thank you. Welcome. Car Night, I saw you sending gifts, sending hundreds. Thank you so much. And if there's other people sending gifts, I'm sorry if I'm missing them. Oh yeah, Stewie came in and was like, boink, 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 mod down, boink, boink. Not bopping down mods, but the mod bopping other people down. Anyways, okay. Silliness, foolishness. Man, I got so behind in comments. I love to sing and play golf. Like at the same time? Like while you're golfing, you're like, fly me to the moon. It's probably not at the same time. It's probably not simultaneous, but that also would be very entertaining. Not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, Car Knight sent a super chat. Thank you so much. And I think, was it you that was asking if there's a Discord server? Because there is a Discord server. If you DM me on Flip Flop, I don't know if you have a Flip Flop account. But then I wonder if you search for Corrina ASMR on Discord, are you able to find me? Because if you DM me there, then I can definitely send you the link. I can do them at the same time. Flip Flop is that other app where they do live streams that are vertical like this. But the apps don't like it when we talk about each other. So on Flip Flop, I call this app TubeU. And on YouTube, I call that app Flip Flop. It's like, as much as the apps like steal from each other, no offense, but like, and now YouTube literally has a gift that's a little corgi that comes out and dances. I'm like, gee, I wonder where you guys got that idea. But as much as they borrow from one another, they don't like it if we mention the names of the other apps. So, and you know, on the internet, someone is always listening. Okay, I love you guys. I'll play another song now. I've just been sitting here like rambling on like a silly goose. Philly Phil. So that other channel from like 10 years ago, they terminated my employment in 2022, which was now like 3 years ago. Roo. I don't know if y'all can hear that dog barking, but so so in 2022 around October, they were like, after 12 years, everyone on the internet is sick of you. And they decided to replace me. And it seems like that's going really well for them. So I just want to say thank you for recognizing me. Philly Phil 4297. Thank you for recognizing me. That means so much to me. And when I tell you that you guys recognizing me and wanting to help support my channel or wanting to join my live, like, it means so much to me. And it's also like, it's basically all I have to show for those 12 years of my life. 12 years of my life that I worked for them. I thought of a song to play. I really did. Oh yeah, someone said Blue Moon. Thank you, Casey. So yeah, basically, guys, YouTube will filter out some of the comments. And so the mods can see those comments and decide if they're appropriate or not. But but all the rest of y'all in here, y'all won't see all the comments that get left. So I don't know exactly what happened, but I will just say I trust my mods to keep it pleasant in here. And if they see a comment that they think is not contributing to a positive vibe, yeah, I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, sun balloon. How freaking cute. Oh, that's super cute too. Oh my goodness. Clapping seal. Thank you, Car Knight. Thank you, Dreaming is goated. For the sun balloon. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, I felt like for this song, the blue backdrop. Car Knight, thank you for the happy. That word is right there. What that word is. Thank you. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum-dum-da-dum-da-dum, dum-dum-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Blue moon. You are so sweet, babes. Thank you. Marianka, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Slay Pops. I never am gonna mod someone their first time showing up in my chat. If you want to stay and hang out and actually contribute to the chat, you are welcome to. But if you just keep asking to become a mod, you're out of here. You're out of here. Shaboom, shaboom again. Shaboom, I'm hoping we'll meet again. Hey lolly ding dong, a ling, a ling, a ling. That song? Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. A life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. That song? I think it's called Life Could Be a Dream. They canceled my credit card. Oh, gnashing of teeth. Welcome. I love you. They canceled my credit card. Michael, no worries, babe. Your presence is the gift. Your presence is the gift. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Oh, car night. All right, car night. I'm gonna go back up to your comment here and I'm gonna screenshot it. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. And you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello again. Shaboom, I'm hoping we'll meet again. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Wow, 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 wow. What a cute freaking song. Holy heck. Um, yes, thank you so much, everyone, for your generosity this evening. I appreciate it so much. John Smithy, thank you for the floating heart. Multiple floating hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, I love this song so much, but then something about playing this song right at this time of the year, what we were talking about earlier. There's just a little something even more special about this song this time of year. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, da-da-dum. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. But at the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. Autumn leaves, babes. That is one of the most popular jazz standards out there, I will tell you. All right, I want to get the year exact though. 1947. 1947, Autumn Leaves. It is such a vibe. All right, you guys, I love y'all so much. I'm going to show y'all the dress because y'all are leaving such sweet comments on the dress. So. As I like to say, a moment for the dress. Holy heck and heck. So all of my amazing, amazing supporters get to design these little ornaments that go on what I like to call the submobile. So those of y'all that are supporting on Patreon, those of y'all that are in the monthly membership over on Flip Flop, and then I was thinking about starting to make these during the YouTube lives as well, because it's actually a really fun process. And people get to pick out their stickers and pick out what colors they want their name written in, and like it's a whole vibe. It's so much fun. Thank you, babes. Welcome, everyone. There's so many. Yeah, it's insane. Now, I will just specify, not all of these people are still patrons or still, um, members. Basically, like the monthly membership thing on Flip Flop or supporting on Patreon. That's mainly how people have gotten on here. So not everyone is still supporting necessarily, but I will never take anyone off of the Submobile. So everyone who's ever been a supporter, even for just 1 month, is on here. And then the longer that people stay subscribed, you get to add more and more bling on your ornaments. You can see some of these are very, very full. So I try to incentivize people to, stay signed up. But I also will never take anyone off of the Submobile. I do love Mariah Carey. I mean, I don't know her personally, but her music. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm glad y'all. It's actually a dress. Just not that it matters, but it is a dress. People often ask, oh, what song is that on the dress? It's musical gibberish. Musical gibberish. Musical gibberish. Gravity. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, what kind of craziness is going on in here? Holy moly. Lily, thank you, babe. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I knew that Skims guy was going to be a problem. Thank you all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we will do more songs at 150 likes up there. I'm going to pause for a little bit of hydration. Hydration. I plink the tiniest bit on a piano, but I cannot say that I play piano. I can't play a song. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yes, remember to get some water for yourselves. Yes, indeed. I looked up at the little timer and I thought it said 04 and 10 seconds. I was like, what the hell? I've definitely been live longer than 4 minutes. Anyways, it says 64 minutes. But for a second, I was like, wait a second, what? Should I have like a total time warp where I somehow sang like 5 songs in under 4 minutes? That'd be, anyways, obviously, it's not possible. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When you hear the sound of it, it's really quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragility expialidocious. Supercalifragility? I think maybe we got a little autocorrect problem in there. said that it was supercalifragilistic expialidocious, but it autocorrected to supercalifragility expialidocious. And I'm sorry, but that is hilarious. Fernanda, welcome, babe. I see you there. You're just muting, silently muting people. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Aw, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Coffee. It is still your word, yes. But other people do also know the word. I'm so sorry to let you know that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When you hear the sound of it, it's really quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I know, I outed her. Lemon. Lemon vortex. But the same lemon that's usually here, and I get so excited. I'm like, lemon. I'm just assuming. But you could be someone else, and your name is also just has lemon in it. But let's see. Twirly rainbow wand thingy. Twirly rainbow wand thingy. I dare say, you darn right I have it right here. You're darn right. Coffee. Lordy Lewis. Miss Fernanda, how are you doing, sweetheart? So good to see you. Same lemon using my full government YouTube name tonight. Freaking raffle now, babe. That is hilarious. All right, I'll grab the lemon in a second. But tea. I love it. Your full government legal name, Lemon Vortex. Love it. So yes, this is called a rainbow twirler. Rainbow twirler, which arguably rainbow twirly wand thing basically was completely correct. Completely correct. Jamesy, welcome. It's like a DC creature. It definitely kind of has that vibe. Yes, it does. Aw, Hezzy has entered the hizzy. Hezzy has entered the hizzy. Welcome, babe. Thank you so much for the flower. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Alicia, that's so kind of you. Welcome, welcome. I know, we are all here for the maple glazed bacon. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, Hezzy, how are you doing? So good to see you. Rainbow twirler. Rainbow twirler. It must be so peaceful down in the fathoms of darkness. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right about that, Jamesy. Different lemon, same vortex. That is so funny, Michael. Welcome, Prince Charles. Welcome. What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm doing a live stream on the YouTube machine. I'm doing a live stream on the YouTube machine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 babes. That's crazy. I'm watching a live stream on the YouTube machine. You don't say, has he? You don't say. Ooh, cooking pizza. Michael, cooking pizza as in like put a frozen pizza in the oven, which I will probably be doing after this live, just letting you know. Or like making pizza like you were like made the thing. Pizza sounds so good. The old magic telly screen. Context, Jamesy. Context. I don't know why I'm doing this next to myself. It's because I like the sound. Which y'all are like, did she forget that like she's supposed to be like anyway. It's just like randomly playing. Throwing the crust into the air. Frozen, nothing fancy. Gotta watch these heathens. I mean, seriously though, Michael, like actually, you do. And I so greatly appreciate it. I really do. I know, I feel bad because now people are like, some people want to know what's on the pizza. Some people want to know more about it. Some people are like, oh no, I'm already hungry. Please don't talk about food. It's really, it's really feeling like there's just a lot of, one hand, we want to talk more about pizza. I want to know what's on this pizza. I'm actually dying to know what kind of toppings are on said pizza. But I don't want to make people too hungry. Mel B, what? Oh, you like the Rainbow Twirler? I know Rainbow Twirler is definitely hypnotizing, mesmerizing. And I think it's actually cooler. Like, I have this on, like, this light over here is kind of bright. I think it looks cooler when it's actually darker in the room. Oh, this is a really good happy medium. Thank you. So Michael says it rhymes with schmepperoni. Rhymes with schmepperoni. So while you guys are in discussion about what that topping is, I'm going to grab the lemon. I mean, not personally, I'm going to like grab you, but you know what I mean. Lemon. Welcome, babe. It's so good to see you. Lemon, welcome. We also have watermelon, watermelon, lemon. Yes, indeedy. These are so much fun. Oh, Car Night, thank you so much. As if we couldn't have made pink makeup brushes any cuter, these ones have this super fun. I'm not doing a very good job holding them together, I'll be honest. These super fun sparkles. Oh, you guys are so sweet. We are getting so close to 150. We'll do a couple more songs. I know, my gosh, I love these. Golden! Sweetheart, it is so good to see you. I realized why I'm having trouble. Because I need to put them in order of... Actually, you know what we could probably do? Probably do better. These two together. These two together. Sparkles. 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 Sparkle, 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 sparkles. So yeah, they're just makeup brushes. But I've never actually used them to apply makeup. They're just an ASMR prop, which is why they are still perfectly perfect. Perfectly perfect. Oh, thank you, Hezzy. So sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, shoot, Aphelion. Do you know the definition of to sparkle darkly? To sparkle darkly. To sparkle darkly. I gotta say, Aphelion, you kind of stumped me. Ghost Keeper, welcome. To Darkle Darkling. Holy snapperoonies. Dork, what? Thank you for the floating heart, babe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you all so much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, Hezzy, have such a good night. Thank you for all of your kind and generous gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bum, ba, da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Da, dum, da, 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 dum, da, dum. Bum, ba, da, 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 dum. Dum, da, 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 dum. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dum da 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da dum da dum. Dum 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 da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. 4-3 EFDS 78 5FFH BFS. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Oh, Ed Farms, thank you. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that, of course, was Dream a Little Dream of Me. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, now, what song did I just play? Womp, womp, womp. Oh, Jameson, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. So sweet of you. All right, that was a cute song. That was a cute song, not gonna lie. George V, welcome. Dork, what? Thank you for the floating heart. I'm so sorry. I don't play any Dream Theater, but thank you for your request nonetheless. Um, Besides, don't you think James LeBrie would be pissed? He'd be like, hey, back off, lady. What are you doing singing my songs, huh? He'd be pissed. Maybe it's all past. No, I don't know. That is a funny idea, though. Can we do Dream Theater songs as slow, jazzy lullabies? I don't know, probably. Probably. All right, so this is a really beautiful ballad. It was written in 1930. My heart is sad and lonely. For you I cry, for you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing, wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. What lies before me? A future that's stormy, a winter that is brave and cold. Unless there's magic, the end will be tragic and echo a tale that's been told so often. My life a hell you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you'd throw away romance? Are you pretending it looks like the ending? Unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a hell you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul, body and soul. I'd gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. Y'all are so sweet, babes. So yeah, that song's written in 1930, and I just have to say, they don't make them like they used to. Would I throw away romance? Nay. 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 It's been a long time since I've done a good nay. Bum ba dum 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 ba da 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 dum 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 ba da 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 dum 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 dum. Bum 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 ba-dum dum 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 dum. Ba-dum dum 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 dum. Give me 1 sec. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. Those who are on their way out, have a lovely evening. Those who are just arriving. Those who are just arriving. Tongue twisted myself. Welcome to my live, those that are just arriving. Rude. That always happens when you take a sip of water. You know what I'm saying? It's like. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, da, 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 dum. Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, da, dum. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Bum bum ba-dum dum dum da da dum da dum 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 da dum da 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 dum ba 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 da dum ba 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 dum ba dum da dum da 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 dum dum ba da da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 dum bum 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 ba dum da dum 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 da 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 dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. 1936. Holy crud, babies. 1936. That was a long time ago. Oh, Stewie, Fernanda, little sweeties, such little sweeties. Welcome, welcome everyone who is joining. Appreciate y'all so much. So let's see, this set we did, let's see, we did Pennies from Heaven. We did Body and Soul. And then what was right before Body and Soul? Oh, Dream a Little Dream of Me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, 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 dum. que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina que eu vejo que passou num doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado del sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. Ah, sei lá que existe. Ah, sei lá que não é só minha, que também passa sozinho. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo, se esta graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Da, 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 dum. Ba, da, 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 dum. Ba, da, 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 dum, dum. Ba, 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 bum. Da, 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 dum. Ooh, 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 Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah, yes, and he'll watch her so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? He would give his heart gladly, but each day when she runs to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina que eu vejo que passou num doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado del sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque estará tão triste. Ah, sei lá que existe. Ah, sei lá que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo, se esta graça e fica mais lindo do amor, por causa do amor. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somewhere over the rainbow way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? Ooh, that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh, oh, why? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why can't All right, all right, all right, my babes. Last song was called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. But if you're looking for it in a book, it's just called Over the Rainbow. Over the Rainbow. 1938. A lot of these songs, the people who wrote the songs, because normally I would kind of say, and sometimes I do, right? Like if I do a Duke Ellington tune or something, right? Sometimes I'll say that. But a lot of times, the authors of these songs are kind of unknown names, at least now, 100 years later. You know what I'm saying? So Harold Arlen is who wrote Over the Rainbow back in 1938. Body and Soul is still sitting here. That's John Green, Edward Heyman, Robert Sauer, and Frank Aiton. Took 4 dang people to write this song. Can you imagine? That is the super slow ballad that we did in that set. So let's see if I can recall. That set was Dream a Little Dream of Me, Pennies from Heaven, Body and Soul, and then we did Girl from Ipanema going straight into Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Michael, what is the song in question now? Oh, Two Little Men in a Flying Saucer by Ella Fitzgerald. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I do love Ella. Man, oh man, I love her so much, but I'm not familiar with that song. Let's see if it's in the book. Two small men in a flying saucer. is it in the book? There will never be another you. Triste. Triste. Yeah, it's not in here. But I did screenshot it, so I will look it up. I have to listen to it. I usually listen to a song like dozens of times before I get comfortable enough with the melody to sing it. But I will definitely check that one out. I know you've mentioned it a couple times in here, so thank you for your request. Thank you all so much. To you, Rosso, good night. I don't know how old that comment is, so not sure if you're still here or not. And then I don't know if Stewie was here for the transition, but Stewie always loved when I did the little transition between Girl from Ipanema and Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And then I felt like I was doing it like all the time, and I got kind of sick of it. Not sick of it, but just like bored, you know? And then so I stopped doing it, and I totally forgot. And then while I was doing Girl from Ipanema, I remembered, like, oh yeah, you know, I used to like do this little, you know, just transition between the two songs. Anyways, so I decided to throw it in there, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Man, you guys, I am so sorry, but my phone's ringing. I was just like so rude. I'm like on a live stream and I'm gonna take a call, but yeah, hello. Yeah, this is Corrina. Oh, right now? I'm doing a live stream on the internet right now. Yeah. Oh, really? You don't say. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. All right, you guys, it's Mother Nature calling. And she wanted me to tell you guys there's 112 people in the room. 73% of you guys also have a full bladder right now. All right, I told him. Yeah. You know, they do seem a little distressed. But it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Well, yeah, thank you so much for the update. I really do appreciate that. I really do. I'm going to go empty my bladder right now. I am. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. About an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, that sounds great. All right. All right. Okay, great. Thanks. All right. Okay. All right. Talk soon. God, some people. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told them. She says now it's up to 76%. Excuse me. 76% of you guys also have a full bladder now. So, all right. I told them. All right. All right. Talk soon. Bye. You know, I just have to say, it's kind of annoying when nature calls, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like in the middle of my show. I mean, that is so rude. But also, like, thanks for the heads up so I don't pee on myself. You know what I'm saying? All right. I will be right straight back. Perhaps some of you also will take this moment to visit the loo, what we like to call the Whiz Palace. Some of us call it that. You know, me and Leslie Nope mainly are the only people, but anyway, I will be right straight back. I love y'all so much. Oh, I missed a perfect opportunity to do a 67%. Maybe next time. love the salt lamp. Yes, lemon. A little Parks and Rec reference there. You are right. Welcome, everyone. So let's see, I've been live now for 125 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll probably do another 30, maybe another whole hour. But definitely another probably 30 minutes or so. Electrical Guy, welcome. Electrical Guy is happy that the Dodgers won. There was somebody else in here earlier, and they were very sad about it. So, Michael, it's musical gibberish on the skirt. It is musical gibberish. Which is to say, unfortunately, it is not an actual song. Although musical gibberish does sound like a good song title. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Surfing Cosmos. Welcome, babe. Welcome, welcome. And then, sometimes the blue is kind of hard to see. Let's see. Sarah. Sarah's here. Love it. Really appreciate all of y'all being here. Thank you so much. We are musical gibberish. Everyone, let's hear it for musical gibberish. I mean, it does sound like a cool band name. You're right. All right, let's have a little moment of nostalgia. All the cool kids from the 1900s. And maybe even some that are not from the 1900s, but the point is the cool kids recognize who this is. So imagine you're floating through space, and then suddenly you hear pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Oh my god, are those space lasers? What? Space lasers? Space lasers? Essie, welcome. Michael, were any of those proposals like, did they seem legitimate? Did they seem like someone I might be interested in? Because I didn't see any. Womp womp. Womp womp. A moment for the dress. You like it? Thank you. No, it's not an actual song. It's what you might call musical gibberish. Musical gibberish. Electrical guy, what do I owe you for this excellent, excellent dating advice? Is that free? Are you going to charge me for that? Date 'em first. That's really good advice. Checks out. Oh, Jules. It could be Moat's art. Damn, Michael Twigs, you are right. Oh, you know what? I feel so bad. It's Michael Twig, singular twig. I apologize. Clomo, welcome. So good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, babes. Love you so much. So at 2:50, we will do a couple more songs. Thank you to everyone who's liking the live, and even those of you who revoke your like. I appreciate you too. Thank you for the engagement. My sweet babes. Man, so how are you guys enjoying daylight savings time? I tell you what, the clock says 10:15. The body says I should be in bed by now. The look of love is in your eyes. Is that what you were talking about? John Cunningham? The look of love? Or you love the look of something else? Something else completely. No, seriously, it was dark by I think it was 6:15. But I was like, oh man, it really caught me off guard. So I'm thinking maybe next week we'll start doing these starting at 7. I don't know if y'all want to start an hour earlier, or do y'all just, well, I can keep this time. Mel B, how are you doing, babe? How are you doing? Pass for Bach. Freaking raffle mouth. That's quite funny. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Some of these comments are confusing. Oh, look how funny, you guys. We were at 224 and then someone just revoked their like. Someone who had previously liked the live, they were like, oh, fuck this shit. Dislike. No, it's fine. It's okay. I really try not to take it personally when people are mean to me on the internet. Now, it doesn't mean I actually do a good job of that, but I certainly try. Because, man, people are really mean. Really mean. Really extremely mean on the internet. Lordy Lewis. It's like people just go crazy when they're, hiding behind their screen name from their safety of their home. They're like, I'm going to say some mean shit I would never say to someone's face. Like, I will say, I've never had anyone walk up to me in, TJ Maxx or Target or wherever and be like, you look like Michael Jackson. What's wrong with your face? You're so cringe. But it happens all the time in a live stream. Doritos. Love it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. No, Dad's not an architect. He was like a computer programmer guy. Timu Jesse Spano. The Sir Roman. Welcome to my live. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Do y'all remember that episode of Saved by the Bell? When Jessie gets like, I know she's like strung out on sleeping pills or something. I don't know. Anyway. I actually take that as a huge compliment, being called the Timu Jessie Spano. Like, thank you. I love her. Circummes. Wow, man, holy heck. Sir Komazapa. Anyways, sir, thank you for recognizing me. Thank you for recognizing me. That's really sweet. It was never my channel. I was just a lowly employee. And the men who run those channels I was on, I mean, they used to joke that like maybe I was too old for YouTube. And like I always thought that was so funny, No, I didn't think it was funny. It was not funny. But they basically decided to replace me, and it does seem to be going pretty well for them with my replacements. And then I just want to tell you guys, the girls on those channels have nothing to do with the decision to let me go. Most of them probably don't even know who I am. The men that run the channels don't show their face on the channels. So if you enjoy the girls that are on that channel now, I 1000% support you going and watching. But I will tell you, I don't watch it. It's too painful. I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. But I'm sure that those girls that they hired over there, I'm sure they're super nice girls. Um, so I don't want anyone to ever like feel bad if you want to go and watch their channel. Like that's totally fine. And I'm sure that the girls that they hired are like they're probably super sweet girls. Um, and they had nothing to do with what happened to me. So but yeah, someone asked earlier, they were like, why do you breathe like that? I was like, because doing these lives is kind of stressful sometimes. It's kind of stressful sometimes. And sometimes I have to I have to remind myself to take a slow, deep breath, to relax, to not get all stressed out and upset. And I don't say the name of their channel, but they still have all my videos up there. And if you put in Corrina ASMR on YouTube, their channel usually comes up. Now, since you're subscribed to me, I'll probably come up. But if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see those channels. So yeah, I breathe this way to try to avoid huffing and puffing in your ears or starting crying. Cause yeah, it's a little emotional. It's like I was like, I'm gonna take 12 years of my life, and you know what? I'm gonna flush it down the skibbity toilet. Boop. I mean, Lily, they're doing that to every one of the over 100, maybe 200 girls that have been on that channel over the years. That is their whole. Anyway, so it's not like they did a special thing to screw me over. They just did to me what how they treat everyone on that channel. And some of y'all may have noticed that there was a rotation of people. Most of those girls chose to stop making videos for whatever reason or another. And I should have, upon seeing dozens and dozens and dozens of people walk away. But you know what they say about hindsight, Hindsight. But I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all so, so much for recognizing me and remembering me. And you're wanting to support me here or subscribe to my channel. It means so, so much. And when I tell you, it is all I have to show for those 12 years of my life. Like, I really mean it. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. Aww. Jorge Luis Gonzalez Alvarez, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I was about to say sweet and I was about to say kind, and then my brain kind of like combined them, and I was like, it's very sweet of you. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's very sweet and very kind. Thank you. Um, and then Jules, you just sent something. Anyways, thank you. Yeah, Michael, that was part of, you know, the discussion that I wanted to have. And they're not up for discussion on that. What else happened in that 12 years? What did you gain from? I mean, I do see that, like, the videos that I made while I was there, and like, I poured my heart into those videos. There's a little bit of my soul or something, in those videos. Like, I really. And based on y'all's comments and y'all's emails and messages letting me know that the videos were helpful for something that you went through in your life, or just getting through the stress of life on its own without anything, big going on. That means so much to me. So I see, like, there was a great amount of good I was able to do while I was working for them. And I do feel very thankful for that and very positive for that. I just wish that I wasn't like 40 now with, like, you know, all I'm saying is, if I had a tiny amount of those videos that I had made on a channel of my own, I'd be able to survive on that. But anyways, but I appreciate y'all so much for helping me build up my channel and just wanting to spend time with me here. That is so, so sweet. Welcome, babes. Welcome. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. Oh, Mel B, you want to do a little Bob Ross moment? Are you still here? We could do a little Bob Ross moment. Yay! Oh, let's do it. Birds do it. Bees do it. Even educated fleas do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Okay, wait, no. Let's do it. Bob Ross calendar. All right, all right, all right. So how many of you remember Bob Ross? And I dare say, how many of you felt like Bob Ross was your first experience of ASMR? Yes, I love Billie Holiday so, so much. I do Solitude, East of the Sun, My Funny Valentine. Billie recorded all those. She recorded so many great songs, though. So Bob Ross, perhaps the world's very first and most iconic ASMR artist. And then I just can't help but point out this calendar is from 2019. And I just have to say, like, it is crazy to think about how different the world is now than it was in 2019. Yes. So basically, we're going to go through this Bob Ross calendar and we're going to enjoy some of Bob Ross' beautiful paintings. And then also, on each month, there's a little, I don't know, Bob Ross-ism, if you will, at the bottom. And so I'm going to read that for each month. And then I think it's really fun when you guys drop in the chat, like, oh, that's my birthday month. If you want to drop your actual birthday, that's awesome, but you don't have to. You could just be like, oh, May baby, December baby, March baby, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, so we're going to start in an unconventional way at January. Just kidding. It's like the most conventional way to go through a calendar, but I just wanted to say that anyway. Okay, so January. This is our beautiful portrait of this beautiful mountain. Truly stunning. Truly stunning. And then our little Bob Ross saying for January. You can move mountains, rivers, trees. You can determine what your world is like. You can determine what your world is like. All the January babies, where are we at? Do we have any January babies in the chat? All right. Moving on to February. February. Even though there is an extra R in there. But people don't usually pronounce that R, right? People are like, oh, February. But also, what the freaking heck, man? All right, so here's February's picture. And then our Februaryism. Oh, Travis is here? The Mod Father. Oh, Travis. Yes. Oh my gosh. The OG mod. The most OGest mod ever. All right, so February. Beautiful, snowy, excellent, gorgeous. And our February Bob Ross little quote says, you know me. I think there ought to be a big old tree right about there. And let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. February babies, speak up, speak up. Where y'all at? Oh, MJ, awesome. Awesome. Moving on to my birthday month. My birthday month is the month of March. So here's our beautiful painting. So gorgeous. I realize if I move this mic out of the way a little bit, we can actually make it easier to actually see these. All right, so where are my birthday twinsies at? Oh, Jules, sleep tight, babe. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Have a good flight. And March says, did you ever think you could just take a great big old brush and make all these beautiful little trees? You really can. You really can. All right. I don't have any March birthday twins in here. It's okay. I'm sure a lot of y'all are asleep. It's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, okay. Now we're on April. Super gorgeous, sunny lake and mountains. A beautiful landscape. April says anything we don't like, we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something. Because as you know, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. Okay, moving on to May. I know, Jules, it's musical gibberish on the skirt. It's not, oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I still have to learn that for you, babe, but raffle mouth. All right, you guys. May has this sort of creepy little looking shack situation, cabin type situation. I just gotta say though, it is a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Where are my May babies? Oh, Lily sees a May baby. Yay. Michael D's a May baby. All right, May says, you have unlimited power here. You can do that. You can do anything on this canvas. Anything. All right. Beautiful June picture. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. All right. Where are my June babies? My little June bugs. Where are my little June bugs at? June says, let's put a few little highlights in here just to make them little rascals sparkle in the sun. Just to make them little rascals sparkle in the sun. June babies, where y'all at? This officially puts us halfway through the year, or I guess over halfway through the year now. Now we've got July. Now this is frickin' gorgeous, I gotta say. I love the pretty mountain backdrops, like they're stunning. But this little like tropical kind of vibe, beachy kind of vibe going on. I love that. It's gorgeous. And it, of course, is very summery, so that makes sense. July says, and that may be the true joy of painting when you share it with other people. I believe that's the true joy. July. July babies in the house. Welcome, welcome. New people coming in. Appreciate y'all being here. Welcome, welcome. We have just a couple months left in the calendar we're going to do. And then we'll do a couple more songs. We'll probably be around 250 at that point. Do a couple more songs before we call it a night. All right, where are my August babies? August babies. Where y'all at? Love, love this kind of like vibe in this painting. It's like the fog of the forest kind of vibe, something going on. I don't know. It's freaking cool though. Love it. It's amazing someone can like create depth on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Truly insane. Truly insane. Bob Ross would be like, really? Of course we can create depth on a piece of paper. Why is that a surprise? Anyway, August says, I don't try to understand everything in nature. I just look at it and enjoy it. I just look at it and enjoy it. And I gotta tell you, when it comes to this painting, I'm loving looking at it and enjoying it. August baby. Oh, Travis is an August baby. Awesome. September. Oh, why can't I talk? I can't talk good. Roberto, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, you guys, look at this beautiful September painting. We got another little slightly creepy little cabin on there, but you know what? I'm sure it's perfectly safe. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. It's fine. It's fine. Sure, it's totally fine. All right, September says, let's make some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. Let's just make some little clouds that float around and have fun all day. I'm a big cloud enthusiast. I just gotta tell you. Big cloud enthusiast. All right, September baby, speak up. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Moving on now to October, and like, holy moly, the colors in this painting. Truly stunning, Bob. Truly stunning. I just... Gravity. Gravity. All right, so October. October says every painting is going to be different, and that's what makes it great. And that's what makes it great. Jules, are you now saying that you have a birthday every month? But also, like, thank you, babe. Because it's feeling a little lonely. It is feeling a little lonely in the chat in terms of people calling out their birthdays. You know, people don't want to dox themselves. I understand. Whatever. It's totally fine. All right, you guys, we're getting super close. Now, this is the month we are literally in. Obviously, we're not in 2019. Although it would be kind of cool if we were, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, okay, but here's the month we're in now. November. November. You know, I was just thinking, if there's a November, why isn't there a Yes-vember? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would only be fair. Yes-vember? November? Yes-vember? Anyway. November says, we just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. Almost as big as that mountain. All right, y'all. One more little look at November before we move on to our final month of the Bob Ross calendar, December. I'm glad you support Yes, Ember. I'm so glad. I'm really glad. Oh, Roberto, December baby. And then Mel B is a December baby. Love this little snowy cabin. Probably not going to hang out in there alone at night, but it's really cute. It's really cute. No, Rios. This is a Bob Ross calendar. If you remember Bob Ross, he had a painting show back in the, when was that? Like the 1980s? 1990s? When was Bob Ross on TV? I'm really outing myself here that I actually don't know the original year Bob Ross was on. I only saw the reruns. But anyway, so Bob Ross, who did all of the teaching how to paint shows back in the day, many people believe that Bob Ross was the first ASM artist because of his calm tone, And also those really cool painting sounds. That was also really cool. So this is the Bob Ross calendar. I certainly can't take credit for this beautiful artwork. All right, December says, and success with painting leads to success with many things. It carries over into every part of your life. Every part of your life. Thank you, Bob Ross. Thank you for these beautiful paintings. Thank you for these kind words. Thank you for these kind words and inspirations that have meant so much to so many people. Think about how many people's lives have been touched and just made better by this incredible, incredible man, Bob Ross. A true legend. A true legend. Yes, Mel B, December baby. Okay, 1983. All right. Because, yeah, I was born in 85. So I think, because I obviously, as a baby, I wasn't like watching Bob Ross. I might have been, but I don't remember. But anyway, so by the time I was old enough to remember watching Bob Ross episodes, I was watching the reruns. Thank you for looking that up, Jack. Jules, I missed your idea. What was your idea? Travis. You will not slander that sweet man's cabins. Oh, Travis, that's freaking hilarious. It's not a personal affront on Bob Ross. I'm just saying the cabins seem a little creepy. I'm sorry. Such a jerk. Such a jerk. All right, you guys, we just hit 250. What frickin' perfect timing is that? Timu Bob Ross. Yeah, wow. I definitely have to do that. Definitely. I'm on top of that. Sir Coma Sebai. Oh, 34, babe. That is really kind of you. So, yeah, I turned 40 in March of this year. So, I'm a few months away from being 41, actually. That is really sweet of you, though, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, 88, love it. 90s kids. And I just have to say, like, I am so grateful that I was able to see the world before computers. I was able to experience a childhood where, like, we didn't have phones, we didn't have internet. I mean, we had internet at some point as I was like a teenager or something, but like the fact that I got to experience the world before it turned into, and I'm not trying to knock on anybody that like was born after the 2000s or whatever. Like, this is just an amazing time to be alive right now. I'm really grateful I was able to see the 90s, the 80s. Um, Millennials, Gen X, millennials, I think it's cool we've gotten to experience the world in such different ways. And you know, every time I sing Fly Me to the Moon, that part about Jupiter and Mars, I'm like, holy shit, wouldn't it be crazy in our lifetime if you can like take a trip to Mars? All right, Michael Twig has asked for Comes Love. Comes a rainstorm. Comes a rainstorm. Put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm. Go get some heat. Comes love. Nothing can be done. Comes a fire. You know just what to do. Blow a tire, go get another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, it isn't any use. You'll start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Da 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 da. Ooh, ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba headache, you could lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a nightmare, you could always stay awake. Comes depression, they may get another break. Comes love, nothing can be done. That's all, brother, if you've ever been in love. That's all, brother. Do you know what I am speaking of? Comes a headache, you could lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes love, comes love. No, 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 nothing can be done. I love Leffe. Love Leffe. So the reason is that we're both jazz singers. The reason that you, I can't remember what you said. You and Leffe have similar voices. So yeah, we're both singing the same style of music, basically. Actually, our voices are very different. But what's making you think of Leffe is that we're both jazz singers. And I do a lot of bossa nova kind of style stuff as well. She does a lot of bossa nova. So there's just all this kind of, definitely a similar vibe. She's recorded Misty. I don't know of any of Leffe's original music. I'm really obsessed with trying to learn all these old jazz standards from the 1900s and try to keep these songs alive. So while I can't offer to play a Leffe song, I could offer to do Misty, which is a song that she recorded as well. Oh, Kendra, welcome. Oh, Roberto, we did Girl from Ipanema already tonight. I was going to try to tell you, like, oh, it was about an hour ago, or I have no idea. But we did do Girl from Ipanema already. And if you missed it, then after I'm done with the live, if you want to replay it from the beginning, you will hear Girl from Ipanema. Because we did that one. Oh yeah, let's do that one. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Dum, 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 dum. Da, 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 dum, dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Who was it requested my funny Valentine? So yeah, we did Fly Me to the Moon earlier. Someone mentioned Frank Sinatra. Sorry, no Lynyrd Skynyrd. I'm a jazz singer. Jazz singer. Oh, White Lion, that's so cool. Okay, Antonio Patterson. My Funny Valentine. Thank you for your request. I love that song. Someone asked if it hurts to sing the low notes. Not at all. It actually feels really good. Actually feels really good. Man, I think that might be the last song of the night. I think that might be. I think that was, let's see, we're at 188 minutes and 48 seconds. Yeah. You guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I love y'all so, so, so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of my super chatters tonight. Thank you to all my super chatters. It doesn't show me the list of everyone that... Actually, you know, maybe it does. All right, Car Night VR. Marianka. Car Night VR. Hazzy Games. Jameson. Carlson. Oh, I think I might have missed that one. Jameson, thank you so, so much. And then it says, Joe Sensei sent Floating Heart. Thank you so much. I know there were a lot of other stickers sent over the course of the night. That's the only one that it's showing to me. So please know every super chat, every little super sticker that y'all send, I appreciate y'all so, so, so much. So, so much. I do these lives every Sunday. Sunday. Anyway, I can't help myself. Other 80s babies will understand. Sunday. So either at 8 p.m. Central, or I was thinking about maybe starting at 7 p.m. since it's dark so early now. So it'll either be 7 or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday. Sunday. So y'all, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. I want to thank all of y'all so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you, my amazing moderators. I could not do these lives without you. So thank you so much. You guys take care of your sweet selves until I see you next. And as always, I wish you tranquility. I wish you serenity. And oh, so many tingles. Adelaide, you've been here all night, babe. Thank you so much. Oh, Lily C, you've been here all night too, babe. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. to me. I was like, irrelevant to me. Irrelevant to me. What the heck? What the heck? Irrelevant to me. Anyways, I have been live for about 3 hours now, over 3 hours now, so I'm gonna call it a night. But I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I literally could just sit here all night just being like, I love you, good night. I love you, good night. But I'm gonna actually end the live. Sometimes it takes YouTube a little bit of time to process the live. Like it's been a lot, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, the live will show up on my channel. And if anyone wants to go back and replay any part that you missed, it will be up. And if you're like right now, like, oh crap, I wish this live could go on for several more hours, you can actually go into the live section on my channel. All my previous lives are up there. And in that way, you could enjoy a longer live stream than is existing, because this one is about to end. This one is about to end. You guys have such a lovely night. Cannot tell you how much I appreciate y'all being here. Of all the places on the World Wide Web, it's truly an honor that you would choose to spend your time here with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have an amazing night, and I will see y'all next week.